What up, guys? We're back at it again. Yeah, just make sure you like your comment. Yeah, and yes, let's dive into indices. Let's talk about the current situation with indices and the problems that we currently are facing. Why we're having problems is because of price. This was a good move up until here. It's a whole good move up until we are stuck here. So from this area now, what we are having, we're seeing that price actually did drop, continuing going up. There was also sort of a rejection price coming down again. So as we know that every time price take the high, we normally want to see price pushing back within so it can start to go up. You see, like here, like even this one, this one. So we expecting something like that here. But now the issue is like we don't get like a proper confirmation now. And also we can see that obviously there's a price is been slowing down ever since it's been starting there. So it doesn't mean that doesn't mean that price can still continue going up, but based on what we have at the moment, it seems like price needs to go like down. But remember, that is just another part of analysis whereby you're just relying on what you see and what you think and stuff. But now we have to look for confirmation and see whether are we getting what we are looking for or not. So for me now, what gives me a lot of challenges this, because we have a demand here. This demand price came instead of like pushing further up, it's holding. But again, this demand price doesn't really clean this demand out, but at the same time it doesn't use it also to push the price up. So that's why actually we have like an issue now. The issue is that price is inside of a demand, but no one knows whether it's a weak demand or it's a strong demand, because there's a lot of things that are going on. Price did push down, but it also failed to push price up. So there's a lot of war that is happening like inside of that demand. So obviously it's gonna cause a lot of like ranges inside of this whole thing. So we're going to see a lot of price doing up and down, up and down, up and down, up until we have like I think we're gonna have some interest rates coming. Then yeah, probably we might decide from that. But from now on, as you can see, there was a daily one that was used slowly, but eventually price push further up, broke this one. We have another daily one here. Price just did sell. I was hoping to see price retracing back to this area. Probably if we do come below this one and also get a chance maybe to go long. Yes, but again, will depend if this one holds, because if this one doesn't hold, then it means that that weekly is being taken. So if that weekly has been taken, and then at least that's where I can have a confidence for me to, you know, having like pullbacks, potentially looking for these things. But so far, we don't have any confirmation, to be honest. So we have to just rely on what we are seeing from there. But overall, we can see that price, you see, and now. So I was hoping to see something like this. But for now, hope doesn't work. We have to rely on this area. So this is a significant area for me to see whether are we violating that weekly one. But if we don't violate that weekly one, then it seems like we have to just continue like going further up. See, yeah. So that's it for US30. Then we're going to check. Let me just see this one. Let me see S&P 500. S&P 500. We have a similar issue. Some price, and as you can see, there's a lot of exhaustion here. that is happening. Price push, and now this one, just a new one, and we're just waiting to see how this one is gonna play out. So this week is I think a weekly candle for this week, it might determine our way to go. But in terms of trading, then we have to just check daily. What's the daily is doing? To be honest, daily is still on uptrend because we're seeing highs and lows, lows and highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, and low, and then apparently okay, so yeah, and then price like did this, and then it pushed up, but this high was not taken. So it means that this high can fail, this low can be taken, but so far price is still inside of what? Side of a demand zone. So we have to see how the price is also playing out in these areas. Probably seeing price continuing going up. Yes, we can see that also, as I've said, that the stocks, it can price sometimes can just create a lot of confusion, but it's not really like confusion. You just have to be like clear in your mind with your plan, and just like rely on a plan, because as you can see here, we had a similar thing where price like drop, pushed, failed to push above, and then it took about 4 days before price push up again. Similar thing, price push, drop, and if you check here, how many days here? We almost had like 4 days without seeing any proper movement. So what does it mean? It means that we can also see a similar thing whereby price fail also to push the price down, but continuing like going further up. So that's it for S&P 500. We have to just rely on what we're seeing. But at the moment, monthly is up, weekly is up, daily is still up. So these are the two powerful time frames that are holding a price like at the moment, up until maybe daily start to violate weekly. Then we can say that okay, daily and weekly, they are bearish, and probably they are looking for another weekly or monthly as our next area where price probably might buy further up. So we are waiting to see, like this one, as I said, that we have another weekly here. This one come here. We have another weekly here. So we have 2 weeklies, which is this one and this one, if there's any confirmation for this one. But at the moment, my only issue now is these two last 2 weeks candles, that they don't really just giving us war there, up and down. Obviously we have buyers and sellers that are stuck around that area. Then we have what you call, we have NASDAQ. Yes, so NASDAQ, it's a similar thing, but NASDAQ, it kind of showing us that it want to drop, but also, as I've said, that you see price rejected above to the previous monthly high. And when you go to weekly, what we're having on weekly, we're seeing price also pushing, fade. Now we're stuck with this one. So we'll see if we do come around this area, because that's the area that I'm looking at also. If we do hold around this area, probably we can see price also pushing up. Why I'm saying pushing up is because of the similar thing that we see from the other like indices, that if we are not getting any confirmation, we're gonna push up. But if we do get confirmation, these are the areas where price actually, it might, you see, bouncing here, up until like we start to see price going further up. So these are the crucial areas like at the moment, not like these ones, because this one was a clear price move, retracement price move. But now this one, yes, we might say it's a clear price move, but there's a lot of things that are happening there, including the weekly high that was taken. They are also including weekly also trying to push like price further downside movement. So we have to wait and see what's happening. But on a smaller time frame, yes, you have to just trying to minimize our risk and trying to have those trades there, because we having two things that are happening. Yes, the price is up but there's a sign that the price actually want to push the price down. So that's where we have to like change the way we risk like in the market. It's not like where like price did A, B, C, then you know that price is looking for D. So you just have to just buy up until D. Those are the trades that you know that this one maybe I can risk, not like bit more, but normal risking. And this one, they don't allow us actually to risk more in the market. We have to reduce even our normal risking. Yes, I know that in terms of risk management, people say like, no, you must stick to a risk management and stuff, but condition of the market somehow, you can also develop your trading plan that it also based on your trading condition, and it must be in line with your risking also. Because me at the moment here, guys, to be honest, I normally stay away out of the market because I'm a breakout trader. I want to see price breakout, retest. But so far, we do have those breakout and retest, but in what conditions? In a certain condition whereby on the other time frame, price is showing some sign that they want to push down. So you might caught up on another side of the market. So the best thing for me is not lower my risk and trying to see if I can just get those small scalping trades, and then yeah, from there we'll see like what's happening. But so far, that's what we are having with the indices. So we'll see how things are playing out this week. Probably we might get the one breakout, either downside or upside. Then we're just gonna continue with it. So for me, yes, I'm out.